What's good, guys? Welcome back, channel. And guys, today we're going to do something different. The international break is on, but I wanted to do something else. Alexander Isak. I wanted to talk about the Swedish striker who has been linked to Barcelona with a few rumors here and there. And I think that if these rumors are true, that Jan Laporta is actually trying to get Newcastle's number 9, Alexander Isak, he would be the dream perfect striker to replace Robert Lewandowski and also just be the future striker of FC Barcelona. But guys, I'm going to give you my 3 reasons why he would absolutely fit. But man, make sure to stay till the end of this video. Like up this video. 15 likes is the target. Make sure to also drop your comments down below and subscribe. But guys, let's get straight into it because Jan Laporta, I already know what people are going to say in the comments down below. Jonas, Barca reacts. This is unrealistic. Isak to Barcelona, it will not happen. But let me tell you guys this. Barcelona are back in the 1-to-1 rule. And also, we were told that Barcelona, if they hit the 1-to-1, we are going to be properly functioning like a normal club. And that means that Barcelona could be making these signings. Is it smart? You could tell me not. But Alexander Isak, let me tell you for free, guys, this guy would absolutely hit. It's not like a Raphinha or a guy like Nico Williams or even Luis Diaz, who I'm not sure if they're going to hit the ground running. Alexander Isak, this guy would fit at Barcelona like a glove. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys why, but I'll tell you guys this. Jan Laporta, if you can make this happen, I'd rather go for a striker in Alexander Isak over any left winger. I'd rather not get a left winger and only get Alexander Isak. And guys, that might be a hot take to many, but I'll be real. He will work. And let me tell you guys why. The first reason why is that this guy is mobile. Robert Lewandowski right now, you could say he's scoring a lot. Fair play to Lewandowski. But once again, he is not mobile. Alexander Isak is mobile, and that brings a whole new dimension to Barcelona's attack. We can't go over the top to Lewandowski. We cannot play a through ball into Lewandowski because he simply does not have the legs to get there. Raphinha, we see in the Hansi Flick system with legs, being more direct, it absolutely fits. And Isak is a guy, he plays for Eddie Howe. They're a very direct team. They counter a lot of times. Isak would absolutely fit in the Hansi Flick system. I think that Isak in behind, and now you got Lamine as an outlet, and you got Raphinha. You got 3 outlets. Barcelona on the transitions. Our counterattacks, by the way, this year have been phenomenal, but it would just be that much better. And then also, the next reason why Isak would be easily my dream signing would be that he's also technically secured. It's not like Robert Lewandowski. Once again, yeah, he's putting up the numbers, but let's be real, guys. He's a detriment when it comes to holding up the ball, the link-up play. It's not there. And Isak, you could say that he is younger. Obviously, he's still got that spring, that explosiveness that he still got. He's obviously entering the prime. In my opinion, it's his first year in his prime. He's at a good age, and he is so technically secure. He's played in La Liga, Real Sociedad. He knows the league, what it demands. And this guy, if you have seen, people like to compare him to Thierry Henry. I don't really see that, but I see a lanky striker who's good with his feet. He has sneaky strength, though. This guy also can back down defenders. And guys, the link-up play would be absolutely phenomenal. Think about Alexander Isak holding the ball up for Raphinha or Lamine Yamal or Dani Olmo. The ball sticking. How many attacks does Robert Lewandowski, we criticize him because, hey, man, your touch is shaky. Alexander Isak, if you have watched this guy, his touch is crisp. He's got the best first touch for any striker that we've been linked to. I've seen Alexander, I think, Sesko, and then also who is that brother? Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres is decent link-up play, but he takes one too many touches. Isak, when it comes to being technically secure, he plays quick. He's got a good touch. I think he's got all the great fundamentals to work. And I think under Hansi Flick, I think you love it because Hansi Flick loves to go direct. And honestly, guys, the third reason for why Alexander Isak would absolutely bang as a signing is because Robert Lewandowski would be playing that Luke de Jong role, in my opinion. Because, by the way, guys, Robert Lewandowski's contract is automatically extended. And for me, guys, listen when I say this. I think this is another hot take, but genuinely, guys, I think that Robert Lewandowski would absolutely slap in that Luke de Jong role off the bench, that bench striker role. And imagine having Robert Lewandowski and having Alexander Isak as your 2 strikers. That is amazing. I'm telling you guys right now, Barcelona striker depth would be legit. And Lewandowski as a target man, off the bench this year, Lewandowski has had a couple really good games. Atletico Madrid, he didn't do anything bad and he scored a goal. And also against Valencia a couple weeks ago, he scored a spectacular goal off the bench. I think Lewandowski, he would absolutely kill it off the bench. Probably he would get 20 goals off the bench still. But guys, let me also say this. I don't care who Real Madrid brings. If we get Alexander Isak, this is the thing. I don't care who they brings in because Barcelona's attack would be complete. We would have an amazing left winger, an amazing right winger, and a world-class striker. And that front three with Isak, Raphinha, Lamine Yamal that's basically as good as you can get right now. There's not many better left wingers than Raphinha, if any. Same with Lamine Yamal and same with Alexander Isak. That would be a serious front three. And honestly, guys, that is what I want. I'm a Barca fan. I grew up on Messi, Neymar, Suarez, and the way that they linked up, it was spectacular to watch. And guys, we could potentially see that with Raphinha, Lamine Yamal, and Alexander Isak. I think it would absolutely slap. Guys, let me know down below in the comments if you think that is the right approach. Should we not buy a left winger? And should we go all in on the striker? Listen, if that is an option, even for 110 million, I would do it. But would you guys? And guys, I already know what some of you guys are going to say in the comments down below. You're going to say Isak's going to be worth a fortune. But let me tell you guys this. If Newcastle are going to play very, very hardball, Jan Laporta has to just make one phone call to Alexander Isak and tell him to not show up to training. I know it might sound messed up, but we've seen Real Madrid and other teams play hardball. This is not unseen before. And to get our man potentially in Alexander Isak, I would absolutely do it. But guys, let me know down below in the comments down below. And hey guys, road to 800 subs. We are almost there. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And also like up this video. I will see you on the next one. Peace, Visca Barca.